Hi class, Mrs. Lowe here again. I'm continuing problem 4A on page 207 from section 3.6, applying exponential models. In the previous video, I showed you how to use the calculator to find the exponential model. In this video, I'm going to show you how to just use the table of values that we created. So we created a table of values, and each one of these x's represents a 30-minute increment. So 0 was 9 a.m., 9:30, 10, etc. And these are the number of people is y. So if we want to write the model of an exponential growth or decay, it's in the form a times b to the x. Now a represents the initial population, or in this case, the number of people that knew the rumor to start, or also the y-intercept. And the y-intercept is found on the table of values when x is 0. So you can see on the table of values that x is 0, y is 1. So our a is 1. Pretty simple. Our b is our growth rate. At what rate do the y values change? By what factor? So if you go from 1 to 2, don't think that you're adding 2. Because it's exponential, you're actually multiplying by 2. And from 2 to 4, again, you're multiplying by 2. 4 to 8, multiplying by 2. 8 to 6, multiplying, or excuse me, 8 to 16, multiplying by 2. So the growth rate is 2. The number of people that know the rumor is increasing by a factor of 2. So now we have everything we need. We can write the exponential model, y equals 1 times 2 to the x, and the 1 is really not necessary, so we can just simplify it down to y equals 2 to the x. So this kind of function is called an exponential model, and we determined it two ways, using the calculator and also using the table of values. You will use this function in order to make a prediction. So if they wanted to know how many knew the news after 6 hours, you would have to figure out what's the x value that would go with 6 hours, and then you plug it in and find the population. Hopefully that helps. See you next time.